everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to talk about something that feels a bit counterintuitive but is incredibly powerful. Risk. So many of us spend our lives trying to build a safe, comfortable bubble. We follow the expected path, we avoid making waves, and we try to keep everything predictable. But here's the thought. What if the greatest moments of growth, the real turning points in our lives, only happen when we step outside that bubble and take a chance? Think about it. Every major achievement, whether it's starting a business, asking someone out, moving to a new city, or even learning a new skill, begins with a risk. It's the risk of failure, the risk of rejection, the risk of looking foolish. We are hardwired to fear these outcomes, to see them as threats. But the truth is, the biggest threat to a fulfilling life isn't failure. It's stagnation. It's looking back years from now and wondering, what if I had just taken that leap? The paradox is that by trying to avoid all risk, we risk the most important thing of all, the chance to live a life that truly feels like our own. We risk missing out on discovering our own strength, our own resilience, and our own potential. The comfortable path is easy, but it rarely leads to an extraordinary destination. It's the bumpy, uncertain roads that often lead to the most breathtaking views. Now, when we talk about taking risks, our minds might jump to big, dramatic actions. But I believe the first, and perhaps the most difficult, risk we need to take is an internal one. It's the risk of being completely, unapologetically honest. Honest with ourselves and honest with the people around us. This is the foundational risk from which all other meaningful changes spring. Why is honesty such a risk? Because it makes us vulnerable. Being honest with ourselves means confronting the parts of our lives that aren't working. It means admitting that maybe the career we chose isn't fulfilling us, that a relationship has run its course, or that we're not living up to our own values. This kind of self-honesty can be painful. It shatters the comfortable illusions we've built and forces us to face reality. It's a risk because once we admit the truth to ourselves, we can't unknow it. It demands action. Then there's the risk of being honest with others. This is where it gets really scary for a lot of us. It means speaking our truth even when it might disappoint or upset someone. It means setting boundaries, saying no when we want to say no, and expressing our needs and desires clearly. We worry that people won't like the real us, that we'll be judged, or that we'll create conflict. So we wear masks, we become people pleasers, agreeing to things we don't want, and hiding our true feelings to maintain a false sense of harmony. But living behind a mask is exhausting. It's a constant performance that drains our energy and disconnects us from our authentic selves. When we take the risk to be honest, to show people who we really are, something amazing happens. Yes, some people might not like it. Some relationships might change or even end, and that's okay. Because the people who stick around are the ones who value you for you. You start to build genuine connections based on truth, not on a performance. The initial fear of rejection is replaced by the profound relief and freedom of being accepted for your authentic self. This honesty is the catalyst for all other positive risks. Once you're honest about what you truly want, you can start taking calculated chances to get it. You can apply for that dream job, start that creative project, or have that difficult but necessary conversation. Your actions become aligned with your inner truth, and that alignment creates a powerful momentum in your life. So, if you feel stuck or uninspired, I challenge you to start with this one risk. Take a quiet moment and be brutally honest with yourself. What do you want? What needs to change? What are you afraid to admit? Write it down if you need to. Then, take one small, tiny step towards being more honest with someone in your life. It doesn't have to be a massive confession. It can be as simple as honestly saying, "I'm too tired to go out tonight," instead of making up an excuse. Each time you choose honesty over comfort, you build a muscle. You prove to yourself that you can handle the vulnerability, and you slowly dismantle the fear that's been holding you back. Taking chances isn't about being reckless. It's about being brave enough to be real. And the most beautiful, improved version of your life is waiting on the other side of that risk. Thanks so much for watching today. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments below. What's one small risk you can take this week to be more honest? I'd love to hear about it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you in the next one.